Hey everybody, this is Brittany Eicher with Eicher Horsemanship, and I thought maybe I would try doing a voiceover on my video today. I have not done this before, but I thought it might be kind of interesting to chat you through what I'm working on here. So this is Serenity. Serenity is an 18-year-old Arabian mare. And today my session was to work on trying to open and close gates from her back. I have not actually done this with her before today. We've been working on a lot of side passing and lateral work and just getting her to respond to where I want her feet to be, but we haven't actually put it all together with doing the gait. And so I went ahead and videoed this today. And I thought it might be interesting for you guys to kind of see how I start her through. So at the very beginning, I just wanted her to go up next to the gate and let me pet the gate. And then I walked off and circled back around. And then we're just going to come and stand by the gate again and get into position, but not go too far. And as I open the gate here, I want her to look through, but I don't want her to just rush forward. So I'm kind of correcting her back and I'm saying, hey, just because there's an open gate doesn't mean just rush forward. Just be able to stand there. I like to pet the gate a lot because that just kind of helps the horse go relax, and it's kind of methodical, and they don't need to be afraid of the noises that the gate makes. So here I just want her to step forward and kind of turn. And ideally, she stays close enough to the gate that I don't have to let go. But you can see right here, she backs up a lot. And so my forward button needed a little bit of work. I needed to say, hey, step up there, don't back away. And then I just pet on her. Every time she gets close to the gate where I want her to be, I just back off, right? You make everything close to the gate very positive. Everything farther away from the gate gets real negative right here. And just really stay in the moment. Don't give up. Stay persistent. There, when she gets in close again, everything gets nice and quiet. Just step on over there, another step or two, so I can really finish closing the gate. I had a mare loose in the arena. Her buddy Shiloh was hanging out in the arena, so I wanted to be able to keep that gate closed. And then just pet on her every time. She does a good job. I don't want the gate to become a place where she holds a lot of anxiety and tension over being corrected or being, kind of picked at or micromanaged. I really want her to feel like she was successful at the gate. And then I just stayed there for a moment. Then let's move her feet a little bit, but not just turn and leave. It's not a race. She doesn't need to rush away. There, and just slowly back her up a little bit. And then I turn and we ride in the pasture just for like 2 big circles or so. That's all I do. I go ahead and I edit this video so you don't have to sit there through the whole thing. Just turn and walk off, and we did a little bit out in the pasture and then we come back to the gate. So here we go. Just ride right up to the gate. No big deal. She's very relaxed. So Serenity's story, she's an 18-year-old Arabian mare, but she had not been ridden at all before the age of 15. So even though she is older physically, she is very green in training and exposure to life. She was well loved and well taken care of, but she just had been the horse on the back burner that had never gotten started. And her owner needed to thin the herd a little bit, so she contacted me and gave me Serenity, actually, because she knew that I would put the horse into a good training program. And so we did. We got her colt start done and didn't do a whole lot the first year. Then the second year, only I rode her because she was pretty jumpy. She was a pretty spooky mare. Hadn't ever been, exposed, hadn't seen a lot. So then last year, oh yeah, there's this little moment where she reaches up and shoves the gate with her nose. Really made me laugh. She was kind of irritated at the gate. So anyway, last year she actually was really awesome. We had her in lessons, walk and trot, with a lot of my students. She was pretty lazy last summer. Just was teaching actually a lot of the kids how to be able to kick a horse to go forward, because she was not wanting to go forward. And even here in this video, you can see she's backing up a lot, and I'm just like flopping my legs and saying go, 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 go until she goes. It doesn't have to be aggressive. It just has to be persistent. It doesn't have to be painful. It just has to only stop when she does the right thing. So that's what you see there is I'm just continuing to flap my legs until she gets the right answer, and then I quit. And we make the gait, again, very positive. I hook it so she knows, hey, you got to stand still. Good girl. Such a good girl. Lots of pets. Lots of rest when she does a good job. So she was in lessons a lot last summer, just doing the basics, lots of one-rein stops, walking, trotting, figure eights, hanging out with Mr. Zane. Did a lot of, just doing a lot of semi-private lesson format. So this is, Serenity and we decided that I was going to use her as my horsemanship challenge horse and really advance her skills this spring before lessons get started. So that's what we're doing, and just teaching her how to open the gate. So it's been fun to really watch her progress. She's a really cool horse. It's kind of a shame that she was 15 before she got started, because she's older, but she's come a long ways, and I really enjoy working with her. Look how smart she is. You know, that first time she really pushed and wanted to run through that gate, and that time she totally just relaxed. She's like, okay, I can't rush. I got to be careful with my feet. And I can't wait to see how she does in another like 3 or 4 sessions of opening and closing that gate. She's just going to be super solid. Here again, she gets a little like trying to fling around, and she's backing up, and I just try to stay steady and just, nope, not the right answer. Nope, not the right answer. Okay, move on up. Don't turn. There we go. Step over. Good girl. Lots of rest here. Lots of reward. She's doing great. Very, very patient once you get here to this point on the gate. Don't make it a rush thing. Let them know that they were successful. Let them know that they did a good job so that they want to go there again. Because if you just make the gate all about hurry up, and then just rush off, well, yeah, they're going to keep carrying that anxiety every time. Oh, there, that was really nice. She sidled right up to that. She kind of is starting to get the hang of it now. This is the 4th time that we've come up to this gate to open and close it, and you can see where her understanding has grown, even from the very beginning of this video up to this ending point where she's starting to really understand, like, oh, there's a purpose to this, and an ending. Yep, there. Good girl. Don't go forward. Just go sideways. She does know how to side pass. It's just a matter of being so precise when you're using the gate. It's easy to kind of put a horse's nose on a fence line and just side pass sideways, both directions. But when you're really working these gates, you know, the goal is that you be able to keep your hand on that gate, because some gates will swing open on you. This gate happens to have nice tight hinges, so it doesn't swing. It gives me the chance to really work the gate with these young horses, which is really nice. But not every gate's like that. So eventually you want your horse educated and solid enough that you can put their feet right where you want them, no more, no less. That way they're really working for you. Right here, she keeps wanting to go backwards. I'm saying, no, get up there forward. Don't go too much. There, go to the side. That's a good girl. Get that gate hooked, and that's about all. I get down, I pet on her, and I get down off of her. So again, giving her that real big sense of accomplishment. Like, man, she did good enough. Our session is done. I step down, just give her some loves. Give her a chance to kind of relax and go, I guess that wasn't so bad. Kind of wait for her there. She checks in with me. I give her some loves, and then I just turn and walk off, and she follows me out. Cool. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. See you later.